Hello, everyone. I'm just about to draw, and you are invited to draw with me. We're doing 10-minute portraits, 10-minute portraits of inspiring people who are doing important and great things. And whether it's something grand or something small, there are so many great things that we can do just to improve life for ourselves and for those around us and for all. And Paul Rosolie here is protecting the Amazon and is a pretty inspiring, amazing person. The first time I ever saw Paul was with this big, I'm not even sure what it is, something that looked like a spider, but maybe it's some kind of a scorpion, like on his face and super chilled. But I was like, wow, what's this? And Paul's been sharing a lot of amazing encounters with creatures in the Amazon, and has just released a book, I think, or maybe it's about to. I don't know, but what Paul's doing is pretty amazing in collaboration with people from the Peruvian Amazon, and with so many people, just doing a lot to protect the Amazon, to protect nature, and that is amazing. And wouldn't it be a great thing if everyone could contribute? And I guess we all can contribute to protecting nature, which would be a great thing to do. I see that Ingrid is here, More and Grace, and Sandra and Louisa. So nice to have you here. Let's start sketching. So this is an unusual time slot, but here we are drawing, and we have a moment. So I didn't stream at 10 this morning because I was having breakfast with my family. So we're doing it now. I'm going to use some different colors on this page. Last spread I had like an orange-red thing going, and here, what have I got? Mauve and fuchsia. Don't want ink tents, but I'm not going to get them wet. I'm just going to use them like this. All right. Mauve. 5 minutes and then 5 minutes again. Uta is here. You sat down on the sofa, and now you have to get up and get your sketchbook. Excellent. Let's draw. Okay, 10 minutes every day with people's faces together. And there's so many inspiring, amazing things happening. And I guess Paul is just the quiet public face of a wonderful group of people who are doing a lot to protect the Amazon. And it's pretty amazing on his Instagram to see what kind of things are happening. And check it out. And I have just seen that he's been on the Lex Friedman podcast, so I'll definitely have a listen to that, and has a book coming out called Jungle Keepers as well, I believe. And super inspiring to just see someone out there actually doing it. And it looks intense. I saw recently it was got a stingray barb in the foot, in a river or something, and it's really just interesting to see what it's like living in close contact with the Amazon. So much stuff happening, and it's really great to see. At first I was like, what is this account of someone like with snakes and monkeys and giant spider things, and at first the vibe I got, I thought it was like someone just I don't know, just getting out there and having these intense animal experiences, and like, oh wow, it's actually a whole mission of protecting the Amazon, and that's really, really cool to see. So thank you, Paul. Thank you to everyone who's out there doing things to just protect this wonderful planet that we are a part of. How's everyone doing today? Saturday. I went for a bike ride with a couple of my kids in the cold, but it was good. The sun shining. Every time I get out on the bike, whatever the weather is, it's just like, it feels so good just to be outside, to breathe the air, and in these dark winter months, it's a special treat to get some sunlight. What is going on here? Oh, and by the way, photo by N. Kita. It's great to see on the pose. There is a broader crop, which has like a skull and a little bird and a fascinating kind of image. There's a whole lot of video content on Paul's Instagram. Live action from the jungle. And some really nice photos as well. And it's really interesting with this focus of looking at people who are doing like great, important things, that each new encounter, a new revelation of someone who's doing great things, there's always like a network of other people doing great things as well. And something I was just thinking about was seeing the interaction of Paul and photographers. And the nose. I was like, something is not quite right, and I think the nose is a bit short. So like discovering someone who's doing something great, and then being like, oh wow, all these other people kind of networked and orbiting each other and kind of collaborating and doing amazing things together. And that was the first 5 minutes. Let's keep going. And to see and think of nature photographers and documentarians who are, giving their work is really giving the gift of exposing people in their villages and cities, and people without the ability to get out there and really get in touch and to experience. And not everyone should go to these places. But yeah, just providing the image to see, like, wow, this is incredible. What an amazing, sacred, beautiful place, and to raise awareness for what incredible things are out there and what needs to be protected. And artists, photographers are artists, of course, but the healers that with Paul's stingray barb that he passed out from pain, and I don't know what bacterial infections could result from that, but then having healers that are able to create medicine, or to take, not to create, but to know the medicine of the jungle, and to be able to create healing poultices, and and then to see this kind of the interwoven network of care and support, and all these different people contributing to any kind of project, really. It's really cool to see, to discover one person and then be like, oh, look at that next, and it's like each one is kind of this, it's a rabbit hole going down and saying, wow, look, there's also this person doing this great stuff, and then, oh wow, look, it's just, it can really, it's exciting exciting to see that there's so many people out there doing so much. And I'm really enjoying that about this focus at the moment of people doing such important stuff. And people, you people have been sending me really great suggestions of people we can draw, people who are giving stray dogs a home, and educators envisioning the new hope-filled, wonderful world that we can live in. And yeah, there's so much out there, and it's like, it's really interesting just to put the call out to say, let's focus on people doing great, empowering, important, uplifting, sometimes very confrontational stuff, and just to put it out there, have that focus, and then just have so much inspiration coming in. It's really incredible. So thank you to everyone who's been sharing names and faces. And I think it's really interesting in this way to be like, it's still the practice of portraiture, and but why do we draw faces? Why are we really interested in faces? And for me, it's definitely it's an interest and connection and love of people, and then to know the stories of these people, and then to know with this focus so far, like the past week, that wow, it's really just super inspiring to know that there's people out there doing this stuff, raising awareness and material support for people. And Giel and John are doing so well. It's been really cool seeing their progress every day. I'm not going to be able to remove that line, but it's there now. That's how it is. I've got 15 seconds left. I feel like I could definitely spend more time on this one. But even if it's just 10 minutes a day, it's practice. It's a time of focus and connection. That was 10 minutes. Elizabeth, hello. You're very welcome for the fiery heart on your post on Discord. Everyone can join Discord. If you're watching this and you want to draw with us, I share the reference over on Discord. People are sharing their work there as well. And it's a great supportive space with a real focus on this portraiture practice that we have together. So that was 10 minutes. I'll grab the link to Discord and put it in the chat. We now have 504 people on the Discord server. And you are invited to join us too. So here is the link. It'll also be in the description if you're watching the replay. If you've made it to the end of this, you can put a drawing hand emoji in the chat. That would be lovely. You can hit the thumbs up button. If it's your first time here, you can subscribe and go and watch all of the other videos if you like. And yeah, we do this like every day. We're drawing someone 10 minutes a day, and just that consecutive practice, putting in the work, can really lead to great results in our understanding and the way we flow and create with things. And I'll just have a look at Vandana Shiva because I spent a little bit more time. So after the initial 10 minutes, spent some time refining, and each of the 10-minute ones from this week, actually, here's Giel and John. I spent a little bit extra time after the 10 minutes, just like refining things, but knowing that the foundation is there, that something is created spontaneously in the first 10 minutes, and then there's an opportunity to keep going. I have not done any more with Marlena, but it has a really interesting kind of quality, just as it is at the moment. But we'll see what happens. So thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for drawing along. Thank you for the drawing hand emojis. And thank you, Paul. for the incredible work that you're doing. So good, so inspiring, so important. Everyone can get the book and support Jungle Keepers. And thank you to N. Kita for this amazing photo. And I'll probably spend some more time on this as well. Would love to see all your work, so share to Instagram. You can tag us. You can also share on Discord. And I look forward to our next opportunity.